Just going through the beautiful city of Worcester on my H2SXSE Plus 2019. It's the ex-demo model that the mighty Lamb Chop rode, and I bought it from the dealer, who's, you'll have to forgive me, my name escapes me at the moment. It's a very easy bike to ride around town. The clutch is smooth, brakes are great. It's quite manoeuvrable for a bike its size. Certainly better than my previous ZZR 1400 was, although that was also an amazing bike. Fueling's spot on after a little tweak. I know some people complained of snatching us, jerking us on the throttle, which is often a complaint I think with modern bikes, mainly because of the Euro emissions. Got Euro 5 coming up, of course. But as I said, this has been adjusted, and as you can see, I'm going along on a whip of throttle, and it's absolutely flawless. Over the bridge, cathedral. What's the County Cricket Club, famous cricket club there? It's very easy to control around town. Flips from side to side, no effort whatsoever, quick steering. I bought this bike in December 20. Took it out a few times over winter, but obviously I never really had much chance to ride it because the weather was, as we know, cold, rainy, typical English winter, salt crap all over the road. So I remember getting this nice spring in April, as I'm sure many of you are. It's a great chance to get out on the bikes and put a few miles on. I thought I'd do a little bit of a review on this fine motorcycle. As I said, now I can actually get out and ride the thing properly. for anyone who knows anything about this particular variant of the H2SX, it's got the Plus, so it's got the electronic suspension, up and down, quick shifter, auto blipper, and just about every cruise control, just about every trinket you can get on a modern motorcycle. Which, if you're into your gadgets like I am, it's a great thing. What's doing here? He stops for some reason. Not sure why. Probably should have put some fuel in before I left. Still, we're nearly out of the city, thankfully. Get up on the outside of this Scirocco and off we go. I don't tend to use the quick shifter or auto blipper around town. It doesn't activate till after 2,500 RPM, so obviously you put it around town. It's not really the best place to use it. It will work, but it'll be clunky, whereas out on the open road it's seamless, really seamless both ways. And the purpose of today's trips is going to a Don's bike stop. Some of you guys might have heard of it. It's an excellent little place just the other side of Bromyard. Which is called Knee Down Roundabout, a famous roundabout where people gather. I got new H2SXSE Bridgestone on the front of this bike, fitted yesterday. I've got 36 miles on it, so I'm going to be a little bit ginger. New H2SXSE fitted last month, so yeah, big fan of the Bridgestones. I know they aren't a sports touring tyre, very much a sports tyre, but I think this bike deserves it, and I'll see how the miles go this season. Get plenty of bikes along this road. It's a nice fast flowing A road, but not without its dangers. It's sort of out in the sticks. You got a lot of farm traffic, a lot of normal traffic, and there's loads of little pull outs and pull ins from properties and businesses, so you've got to keep your wits about you basically, but it is a very fun road to ride. Yeah, like I say, out of the city of Worcester into Bromyard basically. Yeah, there's a little classic example of that SUV is creeping out there. Go for a little overtake. Effortless on this bike, absolutely effortless. Smooth power. See how smooth the quick shifter is. I'm up at the top already. And there's still loads to go in it. I'll go down back down to 5th in the blipper and off we go. Yeah, now you can ride it like a giant rocket powered moped if you want. Yeah, I've got it in 5th gear here. Still, obviously that gives you a huge range of speeds that you would never do on a road like this, but it also gives you just loads and loads of torque and power for you know, effortless easy overtakes. See, really nice flowing corners on this road. It is a treat. Whatever bike you're riding, if you ever come out to Worcestershire or you live out this way, then definitely recommend it. It's a real joy. And the H2SX, it really handles nicely. It disguises its weight really well for something like what's a 260 bike. And like I said, I certainly don't want to slate my previous ZZR 1400s because I owned them for 10 years and a fantastic bike, but this is superior handling. It's just much more flickable. What a cracking day. It really is a cracking day. The auto blip is pretty damn smooth on it. Takes a little bit of getting used to. It's not quite as, I'll use the word subtle, as the unit on my BMW, my 2018 BMW S1R, but I will say once you're dialed into it, it's pretty much perfect, to be honest with you. So you stick to your 30s, folks. I'm doing 32. Let's drop down a little bit. Little village of Broadbus, nice place. Royal Oak Broadbus. Do a great carvery there if you fancy that when you're out and about. Ultimate carvery. Wow. Getting back out to the national limit now. Nice bike cool. I mean, this one's fucking cool. Like nothing else I've ever ridden. Effortless power. Touchy. I mean, you've got the boost gauge and the throttle gauge. I mean, I've barely given it any throttle. That S22's running well enough now to push the envelope a little bit more. Also blip it down second. And now it's just curve round here, up into third, fourth, fifth. Dreamless, seamless quick shifter. Comrade. Whoa, Mr. Pheasant. Nearly had him in my face then. I'll see if we can trip past these guys. Another fellow, young lady by the looks of it. Alright, go for it. A little bit of a cheeky overtake, yeah, she's clear to go there. That's giving us a bit of room, fair play to her. just over there, on that bridge, you see that white building, that is the Talbot Nightwick. Beautiful, beautiful pub right on the river, one of my favourites. Not like I go to the pub a lot and know every pub around here, you understand, of course. Oh, bloody hell, I've gone on to reserve. What an idiot, I should have filled up. Never mind. Not too far from Bromyard. Play it safe, overtaking on Browser Hills. I can't get round here. Oh, the sweeping corners. Oh, the sweeping corners. Down on the QS, down on the QS. There we go, beautiful. Yeah, electronic suspension really handles these bumps really well. It's not a necessity. People say, oh, I want the one, which is basically what I did. I want the one with electronic suspension, but from what I know about it, the standard suspension units on the SX and the SE are pretty good. It's obviously got the remote preload adjuster. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's corner in heaven. Better than this. Wonderfully planted bike. You can see you can really throw it around. Ease on the straight. Here again, it's just rolling it off with nothing. Over the border into Herefordshire now. coming up the Rom Yard, where I can stop and get some fuel, hopefully. Ah, the Oasis. Or Texaco. Two guys in, I saw one there. Oh, fucking hell. Have to queue up with everybody else by the looks of it. Nice Strom over there. Always had I like those bikes. Bargain price compared to some of its contemporaries like the Beamer and the KTM. Cheers, hun. Thank you. Going to stick 10 litres in, get us going. Cheers. Hey buddy. Whatever I'm on, 2 is it? 2? Oh yeah, cheers buddy. Do you like receipt? No, you're alright. Thanks a lot, mate. See ya. Right, let's get going again. Do love the TFT on this, different mode. Ah, it's come out super warm. Cannot complain at this. Nice of that lady to move her car. No, 99% of people wouldn't bother, so fair play to her, I say. Come on, Mr. Scode. Let's get going. Right, coming out of Bromyard now, back into the national limit. Here we go.